Alright, sorry about that. Seems that you dropped connection, but looks like we're back. Yeah, middle of this conversation with this person.
His name wouldn't mean anything to you. He's beyond your ken and your claws.
Sometimes it's
You,
YouTube.
however, are not beyond mine.
Like if it was a game, it would have like an issue, like a thing stay saying that there's a.
You're about to make me very, very rich, little mouse. Richer even, speaking of keeping up appearances. You men, stand by your master.
What, love? Yeah, what's the votes for? What does it say? Campaign or new plus? Which one are they voting for? Which one are they voting for?
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
Oh, what we were talking about. The pluses with all the stuff you have.
Yes.
Right? And then the new campaign is nothing.
Yes.
Ew. You really want me to suffer? I feel like everyone's going to be at nothing.
That's why I said I want you to see what it says. That's why I said, what does it say? What do they vote for? You can't see the listing.
The imposter is dead. You who suckers the souls of the dead, I thank you. I'm Baron Levere. In the halls, I'll be Baron Levere.
Well now, how's my favorite god woken?
Oh, looks like it's 50-50 right now. We need a tiebreaker. Did you tell equal?
If Anne claps you on... I didn't tell anybody. I just put it up. Didn't want to kill Papa Thrash. Kind of yell me over it. Oh, that was a mistake. I was trying to talk to you. It's your fault you moved, dude. Oh, nice. The Joker says so far he has no weekend plans, but he might move on to a movie later tonight.
He gives you a nervous grin.
I did promise you the experience of a lifetime. That's the spirit.
He bows his head in salute and gets back to work.
Might as well have rotted in the death box. What's even the point?
Back, sorcerer, back!
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him. You can't just stand here and ransack my...
Water looks nice.
Oh, nice. Think about watching a comedy.
Comedy is fine. I know you like your horror too. Oh!
What, a horror comedy?
Played that Slender game on the thing. Joker? Yeah.
Do you like it?
No, but
No!
but it was fun. I really didn't know when it was gonna happen, but thank you for the suggestion. But it's not enough for me to do a review. I can't find my phone I was playing it on, so I can't do a video on it. I dedicate it to you though, sir. You're the guy I give it credit to if I do a review on it. But honestly, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. A lot of reviews are kind of scattershot. But I am getting buzz from my 80s thing. Even though it's kind of scattershot. So, because I said 2 big splits. I need to improve on my speech when I speak on it. That's why I like reading. I don't have to script, hate script. It's not script. I like just, I like scripts. Let's just say that. I don't want to rant about it. I just have to do it. But I just like script. I'm not a scripted person. I don't. Yes, if I played the game longer, I'd give a better review. Maybe you would be interested in watching it. I do it just for you.
Do you play it on the phone?
Yeah.
You said you could do a video. It'd be fun hearing you scream.
No, I can't do a react though. That's PC only though. I only got it for the mobile one. Oh, I'm gonna read it. Alright, Joker. Doing a different thing over here.
No, but that's what I told you, love.
Oh, if I had a phone, I play it more and then I have more insight. People are learning what people want me to do. Actually, I'll just do it for whoever wants to do it. I don't know, I think Joe's gonna appreciate it. I think he does. If you scattershot a little bit, I've learned nothing. Double. Say it once and that's it. From watching myself on my phone. Now it's actually going up to that 47.
I'm ready.
For my 18 thing. But the thing is, I think they stopped at a certain point. It's fine though. It's fine. I need to learn to get better and stuff. But script is not for me. Just what I had earlier in my notes. I need my notes. Don't look. I didn't like it.
Shivery.
This place stinks.
Shivery.
But some of these barrels look interesting.
Shivery. That's what it is. It's the definition.
But I did stick to my point. I was super grateful to my friend. I seen that, but I wouldn't have gone by myself. I explained it in the why I would do it. Different.
It doesn't matter about the views, honestly.
No, if people want to watch it.
I just think that, yeah, just like to showcase like what we try. See if, if people like what we put out.
Yeah, I like our travel blog for that reason. It's not scripted, it's just me being me. They have to have the short script because it's short enough time,
Yeah.
It's not gonna work, so I understand why you have to script that one. But you have to make my voice. Still think it's atrocity. It's cringy. It's so cringy.
Oh.
Cringy.
Did you check your video already today?
You're on your stream.
Oh.
There's a sorcerer somewhere in this worm-ridden dump. Source weapons. You must report this to Sir...
You see a man. Well, he tries to ignore your presence.
See here. I'm very busy. The factory is crawling with magisters, and our shipments to Arks are held up. Time is money.
He looks surprised.
What weapons? What basement?
He tries to look shocked, fails, knows it, knows you know it.
Lohar. Lohar's smuggling weapons to Arks. He hides them in the basement, and I make sure they reach the destination.
He swallows.
You look like the kind of person who's very forgetful. With the right motivation. God's fine.
He turns back to his...
as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the Magister.
Greet the Reaper for
Ooh, take game stuff. Tay, read. Read. Yeah, but I wish it'd stay on the screen like the PS4.
That's what I'm saying. This is got rid of that thing.
Oh, you can talk to the microphone, up to the remote now.
That's the good part. That's what I said. You don't have to have that. It fixes one problem, and then it has another problem. But that updates have been. Oh, you're recommending me watching it, okay. So he's good at it.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of place, you tell the Magister.
I don't.
But I'll definitely check out the game. I never played that. That's why me kids, I didn't want to hear it. Say it anyway.
Buying or selling? Capital.
I'm not.
Good luck to you.
Go. Where my character takes.
Don't come over.
No, it
While
is.
you're buying
I
anything.
love it so much.
If they don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, any good thought in there. Well, I didn't know it was
Keeping it together. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town.
Oh, hey, look. Oh, wait, no, that's
It's
not.
all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you lend that pigeon sawdust for myself.
Keeping it together.
Alrighty, well, you have a great day, Joker.
I hope you like your movie. Let me know which one you like.
You're safe among
Or you end up seeing.
What do you haven't seen? This comedy I'm always down. It's all my top. But I haven't really watched one.
It smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs
It was
dropped
funny
in a
with the
vat
first
of vinegar.
First one was funny, but they got
Come
killed.
over.
No, it was funny.
While
It was
you're
funny.
buying anything.
I quite enjoyed it.
If they don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
There's no better jump to sell than this is
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the
Keeping it
ancients.
together, Bree. I'm all right.
Vapid fiction.
Back for a return visit, are you? Have I? Got yourself situated.
Never forget it.
Yep.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. Glad to see you well. Anything more? Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Hey, don't come visit.
Until later, then.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. There's a lot of coal for the junk you
How
sell,
you holding
then.
up?
Junk? Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients. And
Vapid fiction, along with a large helping of ham.
Justinia executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as...
My hero.
A sense of urgency.
What news of Gwydion Rince? Have you found him? I am relieved to hear it. You have my thanks. I shall return her.
She gives you a shy smile.
Little good. I went to Paradise Downs to teach a young... Responsible? No. I was on my way to... I owe you a debt.
She opens her hand.
I bid you farewell. My hero.
She offers you a grateful...
I bid you farewell.
Let me put the closer.
What is that thing?
And the creature suddenly...
Go!
His frantic gaze passes from the blood-stained altar to you.
He wants my axe.
I'm ready. Well, take you.
An ancient altar to the Seven stands alone before you. Faint, comforting heat emanating from the stones themselves calls you forward. The air stirs. A soft sound wells. A voice materializes. A soothing sensation. It's not too late. I am so looking forward.
What's this? I found something.
A haughty-looking undead woman.
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away. She cocks her skull to one side with a knight...
Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring? Good. We can... I have books, though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I want.
She leans towards you with a...
I'm looking for a particular book, a tome to teach me how to make corpses explode. Would you have anything like that I could learn from?
She scuffs one.
For my collection?
She opens and closes her jaw several times.
I spent years alone in a study researching the afterlife. What is this world but I have almost everything I need to go. I just need that book.
With a curt nod,
Do you have it? Do you have the book? I found the little corpse-related book I seek yet? Splendid. the spirit peers up at you intently.
Trolls! Almost. But of course, every specimen has their own quirks, their own petty foibles. And I pushed my curiosity too far. I know, right? I mean, what else?
Back off, pigeon!
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot?
He smiles at Jack.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge? Look at this wreck. No taxpayer coin has touched it in a hot century.
He kicks the edge of the bridge.
I'm the only thing standing between this bridge and the void. These days, everything is in decline.
He rubs his leathery hands.
Sure. And I don't want to hear any whiny little baby noises about it either.
He smirks.
Oh! What? What?
I'm ready.
Oh! What?
Whatever happened here? It was a massacre. There's food, bedding, and ash in here. Looks like someone cleared out of this nook in a hurry. What's happening to the shrine?
As the torches around you flicker and...
Rackus Rex! God damn you to this hell in which I suffer! God damn these burning flames! My blood boils in on death and you ask if it hurts. The indignity fans the flames. Just when the agony subsides, more come to the shrine and put flame to the torches. They think to honor me. Instead, they incinerate me. The curse is everlasting. Whenever I am honored, I will suffer for it. Brachus! I knew him and knew his secrets. I saw his rise and fall as woven into the tapestry of time. He branded my truth as blasphemy, and I burn for it. I live that horror. Wait. You. I see it. You must take my gift from among the flames. With it, you will know truth. With it, you can... Brachus!
The rumble reaches a deafening forte, then dissipates. The voice is gone. Only the whisper of the wind fills your ears.
many dead.
Brother Abbott, bless your spirit.
I'll yield to none.
The howling.
The spirit cocks his head and covers his ears, hoping to muffle screams that only he can hear.
The ancestor tree. The screams came to me on the wind, though I am not sure the devil... Well, yes. I have kept my ears to the ground, ghostly they may be. I can't say where its entrance lays. The whispers that speak of the archive are all a druid. There are too few of us.
screams and screams. The tree. The statue is a striking sight, a sizzling blue totem on a blood. Even stranger, a shard of polished iron peeks from under the hymn twice. Winged keeper from stone to...
Like a charm. It must be one of those vaults. It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing. It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing.
The spirit of a young robed man paced...
Did my order send you? To cure the child? Some form of demon seized her and nested inside her. We can find her here until a way to safely remove the demon. She has no family that we know of. All she had was a pet cat. Her cell is just over there. I can let you... Are you sure you can help her? What are you going to do? Some of the best... But nobody else is coming to help.
The spirit can't help.
I knew you had good in you. Take good care of her.
I won't let anyone hurt my mistress anymore.
The tension...
Go on. I'll be watching. Mistress, save me. I won't leave her side. Not
The young girl lies still and silent. The young girl lies silently on the floor, eyes open and staring. Her only movement is that her fingers seem to grip you ever so slightly. The girl's grip tightens. A flush of color spreads across...
Mistress is gone. I can...
The chill of the vault seems even colder for what you have just witnessed.
To lock away the problem is simply to admit failure.
Better to kill a man honestly than to lock him up with a demon for eternity.
Forever in the dark, forever amid the cursed. This was a place of sadism, not salvation.
The blazing blue flames, looking closer, you notice the hymn winged keep from stone. A trembling spirit...
What are you doing here? What do you want? You mustn't linger. You mustn't remain. One must not mean harm to do it.
His hand shakes.
As a priest, I had a patient. A dastardly demon held him in its grasp. The demon absorbed all his pain. I planned to torture the demon until it gave up its grip over the poor. So I lied to the others. I told them there was no helping. Better one soul damned than...
The blazing blue flame seems to... The hymn twines winged keeper from stone... The spirit of a priest...
I watch the gate. Who goes there? I watch the gate. You must leave. The gate is locked.
The lever part of the lock... A presence accosts you. You cannot see it, yet know it is there. You hear its whisper.
I watch the gate. I watch the gate. You must leave. The one who must be chained. No. You must leave. You must not speak to it. You must not speak to the one who must be chained. It will steal your soul. It will steal your very soul. Kill it if you can, but do not let it speak.
I know the weakness of your heart. I know the weakness of your heart. I know the weakness of your heart. I know the weakness of your heart.
I watched the gate. But the one who's... I'll watch the gate.
It's ready to tira.
A moment passes, then...
You speak my name. You know my torture. I can be free. My soul cleansed. The demon has gone, yet you awakened me from nightmare with a single utterance. Remember this lesson when you leave. Speak its name, however. Destroy it, and you free me to the Now come closer. I'll say the demon's name.
The spirit's voice is a...
Adramalik. Naivety. I meant to summon the roaring and then awake. They fell. That was my last. I've suffered.
Before you lies a primitive altar. The air stirs. A soft sound, a soothing, a gentle voice.
It is a dark thing.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted. But soon an...
Adramalik. Thank you. You must go. Please accept this.
Cool for the junk you sell, then. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Hello, mister.
The little boy looks...
You be careful. No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies round here. We're waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
Fort Joy?
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's going to find his mum and bring her back. Cool. How did you know that?
Mister, have you seen our friend Joe?
Tell them the truth about Joe. They have to grow up sometime.
What they don't know can't hurt them. Don't tell them.
Kids are resilient. Tell them the truth.
The horror grows on their little faces.
No, that's a horrible thing to say. I bet it wasn't Joe. I bet it was someone else's leg in that icky shark.
She bursts into tears, then looks from you to her and back again, then starts crying too.
How is this a villain answer? That looks like it's actually a good answer.
After a moment, the crying subsides.
You're cold. So where's Joe? It's okay to say you don't know.
I think we should go home.
Bye-bye, miss.
They skip away. Behind the containers, the fish in...
Please, you have to help me. The Magisters have gone mad. I don't know what they're talking about. And now they want to execute me. Please, you have to... I have no idea. I was just sitting in the tavern, minding...
You hear a quiet sob.
Why is this happening? I didn't do anything. So you help. You get me out of here. I just need to get... Please, I'll do anything. Thank you. I'll follow your lead. Safe. At last, I can breathe again. At last! I was sure I'd die in that wretched place. You have my thanks. If not for you, I probably would have been found, gutted, and salted. I can't just saunter away. Who knows? But once I'm sure the way's clear, I'm running to Ox like a cat with its tail on fire. I'm done with this stinking town. Please. I can't just let you walk.
A damp?
In fact, that's what started all in the kitchens of the tavern of all. I thought she was an idiot selling it so cheap. Then again, I'm the dolt who ended up in a barrel. But if she has majesty, I swear.
Let's see, the chicken's done. We got the little girl from the name side. We told Jahan about Shamalik. We beat the underground things. That's you, love.
Welcome to Fort... Oh, you again. Don't hurry back.
Pretty much that's it for the major things. Got all the armor parts here on the island. We got the elf, 4 or 5 of the parts. We got the bower, most of it's set. Yeah, I think it's time to get on to Act 3. Let's see what happens. Oh wait, I didn't find
Good
Gareth.
to see you again. Of course. Told you I would, didn't I?
Oh, that's right. I also gotta
Sure thing.
go back and see that thing one last time. Not quite down here yet, then. There's Paradise Downs.
thing isn't Donna. It isn't anybody. It's a monster, pure and simple. All of them are.
This Magister didn't die by a sword anyway. Something's afoot here.
Gareth toils in monotony. Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice...
I'm digging my own parents' graves. You'll have to forgive me for not being first-rate company.
Gareth moves to continue his task, but his cadence falters. He pauses. Silence hangs, begging to...
No, of course you didn't. Godwoken, I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother's, I just didn't know. I didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Dallas's pets. So they're still there, spreading their rancid smell through the house. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth shies away from you.
I'm the one who's prayed. An endless litany.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
Then you understand.
His hand moves from his shovel to his sword.
Go. Find out what Craven White ordered their slaughter. Anyone that's
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead.
We're guarding this house. They didn't kill anybody. But they did turn her. And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. No, wait! Surely...
The other paladin rolls his eyes.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe. You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle. You're right. Here, take the key. You'll remember her as she was, Jad.
Paladin William nods his thanks to you.
But, fine.
The silent monk looks like she was only recently converted. Her face was clearly beautiful once, and the eyes looking at you are not yet the full Fuligin black of other silent monks you have seen. One of her hands trembles. Twitching, it reaches out to you. Her hand is cold and smooth, like that of a porcelain doll. Jerkily, as if unused to move, her lips part and her mouth moves. Did you... Or slay? Or did you only hear what you wanted to hear in the whispers of the wind? Her eyes squeeze shut and her whole body trembles, but she puts up no resistance.
They still live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will.
The spirit watches
I hate seeing him this way. I wish I could reach out to him. Nothing we didn't. We always knew Gareth was... We also knew that good men make enemies. He watched eagerly as those shambling husks... We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the... We always want to believe it's what we do next that defines us. We can respond with treachery. Or we can... I trust that you will. Gareth did our guests the last one. She clearly drew the Magister's attentions. Our fates... I never thought she...
Gareth is a tempest. He yanks open dresser...
Don't just stand there, look! Those are trot. Someone had to give the order. And they'll have left some sign, some clue to...
Gareth grunts.
Show Gareth the way. Help him be the hero he's meant to be. Gareth did our guest the last one. She clearly drew the Magister's attentions. This heartens me.
Tell me you found something. What? This is what trust has brought me. Not peace.
Gareth takes quick, tiny paces back.
We both know what comes next. You'll see Jonathan dead, and you'll bring me proof. I couldn't have expected better.
Gareth holds the ring mere inches from his eye.
Once you see the world for what it really is, there is no... Until later, Godwoken.
His hand back. No, hand's not. Holy shoot. Where's the wear out whistle? Not sure where that went. Instead, hold on.
The spirit sways from foot to foot, gazing into his eyes. You see his commander. You see him, the source pearl you gaze at.
The Aeterin. The Aeterin. But I can't sense.
The spirit gazes around. The spirit grins.
So, are you a servant to the king, here to bring me back?
He laughs.
I've got time. I can...
is that in the world?
What can I do for you?
He looks up from his map.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
His jaw dropped.
The black ring.
He pulls out a blank sheet of paper, picks up. He stops writing.
You may count it.
He turns back. The spirit mouths the word.
I shall not mourn till morn.
Softly, you say. She registers your presence.
And I'll avenge.
She turns back to her fallen self once.
That rainbow's beautiful.
Fane, the things you've
A great pounding.
It is awful how she treats you. She asks so much and gives so little. The one.
Your god thrashes and recoils inside you. Your long-stilled heart suddenly somersaults, and alone.
You know who I am, Fane. I am the only one who cares. Don't play her game. Think of your.
A sudden weariness washes over, bone deep and as irresistible as a strong current. The fatigue then surges.
Don't fight it. I am sorry, Fane. Truly, I would.
That was no ordinary Voidwoken who spoke. That was the one who leads them. What a miserable-looking creature.
Oh, I'd give up my rare, highly. My feathers are molting. My wings can't carry me anymore. I feel so cold.
It painstakingly attempts to flap its wings to no effect. You catch a glimpse of its weak little torso. A faint glow emits from within it.
A phoenix? Cut back on whatever you're drinking. I'm in no mood to be made fun of. Not in this condition. I'd know if I was a phoenix.
The bird stares at you.
All right, do it. Burn me. But... Come on, I'm ready.
Is it dead? An egg.
The egg is warm to the touch, but not from the ashes. The egg is smooth and glossy dark, like some rare
A delicacy fit for an emperor. Eat it.
This egg was born of fire itself. It's earned its place in the world. Keep it safe,
To harm something so rare, so defenseless, it would be a terrible sin. Keep the egg safe.
A precious find indeed. I shall preserve it. After all, its taste would be wasted on me.
Oh my gods, you're ugly! You turn milk green and a Magister's red coat black. My Mistress Alice might fancy the Magisters with the red...
Smells of lavender and charred flesh. It's almost homely. Is that her eye? Did she pluck out her own eye?
Yeah. Hello. Stand back a bit there. I'm not feeling very well.
As that problems go, this one's a doozy. Rats.
Oh, you won't take it off me! You won't take it off me! The book! Alice, this book, you won't...
It's so gratifying when all my hours of arcane studies pay off.
Nice.
Don't you shush me. Shh. I know they're still here. You won't believe it. Truth is, we're people. Captives, to be exact. Enslaved by the witch. Oh no. Mabel? Do you want to stay a cow for the rest of your life? No? Would you mind awfully procuring for us? Thank the god. I humbly thank you. You won't Oh, I only need one. Geraldine. That's great news. One each. These will take effect. Thank you. My potion started. Here we go.
ever see another
That's
again,
better.
it'll be too soon.
I've grown quite fond of this field. Glad to see you. You still have my gratitude. Thanks for keeping quiet about, you know.
Oh, hi! Nice to see you. By then, that'll teach you to make assumptions then, won't it?
Finally. Let's see.
As the smoke swirls about your skin, you feel somewhat you're still standing exactly where you were.
Oh my goodness, it's doing it again. Never mind. It won't let me go in the smoke. That was a waste. Let's go to that one house near here.
What's this? I found something. A perfect fit.
Well now, how's my favorite God Woken?
His eyes glitter.
So, all of a sudden, I flipped and now, turns out it was Drew. Well, but he's a real. Let's track down. Can't hurt to know who wants us dead.
If Anne claps you on...
What? I was given my needle by the master. Guess I'm just sentimental like that. Fine. If
She draws her needle.
Go on. Ever so gently touch the tip.
Barely have you touched...
Sharp little minx. Sabine. The master's own word. But one day soon, one might say I'm a bit of a sucker for poetic justice.
She smirks quite...
You heard the way he spoke to me, didn't you? I don't think I'll lose any sleep over Roost. He was wickedness come to life. In his mind, we were nothing but things that squeal delightfully when tortured.
She looks at you intently.
Does such a creature deserve anything less than death? Indeed. The name's on my left arm. Several I killed with pleasure. You saw what I did with Stingtail. You saw it made me feel good. You read the ecstasy in my eyes when I made Roost scream. I ask again, does a creature like me deserve anything less than death? No innocence, but in their name, so many guilty ones.
She holds up her needle and eyes it with the same...
Beyond the blood hides nothing but a desire to be happy. I can only hope that is not too terrible a crime. Ah, yes. I am the prime scion. Quite slipped my mind, though. A slave scar will do that to a girl. Yes.
She looks down.
Gods. Imagine it. To sit, you hear their voice, Sabine. They said it like I was the cornerstone of their existence. Isn't that silly? I didn't even know myself. It's a very lonely thing, indeed.
She absent-minded.
I used to love poetry. I used to love wandering the forests for days. I'd bask in the sun. But always, they would find me, the scions. Always the mother tree would call me back. For one day, clearly not. When I decided to run away from the mother tree with only the moon for my guide, it was a terrible... Soft-leafed branches became vicious like whips. Moss-bedecked rocks became sharp, like the stone axes of old. I grew... weary. I was bleeding. That is when I heard them, the whispers, and the snare cut so deep. The blindfold, it made me panic. The dark.
Somewhat to your surprise, Sabine doesn't recoil.
Thank you. That very first moment of darkness. Then there was the stench until the dark went. But I'll not speak of him and his methods. Not now, anyway. If ever. Ha! A tale of cloaks and daggers and wonderful.
She bows.
Imagine, and when I say you're only let out and after it's done, you lie down in the box once more, with wet hands and mad red thoughts. Sometimes it's best to let sleep. The thing is, one night, it's when I saw... I'd remember him. I'd honor him, of course.
She bares her left arm and shows...
Mindarin. He was Turashar, a keeper of stories. People like him. Then, a gush of a simple oath. I tore at the shackles that kept the shackles broke. But the sun, oh, the sun. I had risen as if from the grave, and she kissed me back to life. Why, I traveled back to civilization and...
The rat's spirit shakes...
Pretty colours. So nice.
Hmm. Jars? Looks like I have. There it goes.
Be wary. The urns will
The glowing corpse looks to you.
come to...
The creature murmurs as the creature groans.
I will...
useless minions! Leave me be, parasites!
The creature harumphed.
You freed a master of the magical arts. For that, I'll leave your bones intact. For demolishing Mordus's minions, a good choice. Speaking of which,
The undead creature.
Stay.
The creature begged for release, but can it be trusted?
He who wakes an ancient evil must slay said ancient evil. If that's not an expression, it should be.
We need to follow it. Lucky for us, I've got a knack for finding trouble.
I say we hunt it down. Sometimes it's fun to play the hero.
You can figure this out. Come on. I'm telling you, if you got nothing to hide.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Bishop Alexander was slain by singers! Culprit still at large!
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
Her eyes flash.
But never mind. We better focus on the task.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring you.
expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down. You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win you.
Oh, hello there. A fine day it is. And the finest day for a week. Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful?
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
Oh.
His eyes light up with an avaricious little glee.
I suppose I can franchise out my bridge trolling system to an apprentice now. Oh, just a bit. I've made more money today than in the last month combined. Thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time. Some sorcerer who fled by earlier. Whoa! I do try. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant void-woken battle. Otherwise, full price.
Wide-eyed.
Now that is a story. Oh. That's not nice at all.
Not sure where the lich went. I think I'm just gonna leave Arcs, and when I get to Act 3, I'll just call it a stream.
Oh, it's not letting you do your thing?
Yeah, no, I freed a lich, and I was gonna hunt him down, but can't find nothing. Oh, I can't find it. I got everything for everybody so far. Got my the armors I need before I finish. So yeah,
Aren't
we'll
you
move
supposed
on.
to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
Well,
It seems all the rift. But what about your companions? It seems to me that perhaps there's still more to be done. I hate to labor the point, but this is your last chance to tie off any loose ends.
Yeah, business to do.
Then attend to.
I will.
Just gonna finish this.
I don't know. She said there's still things to finish.
Well, that's
we
weird. I
should
thought you did it.
sail off into the sunset in search of the an
See,
idyllic
she's
enough
his name is
spot to
Isle.
build.
Go ahead. The Council of the Seven and the powers of divinity call us. Let's heed them, shall we?
Well now, how's my favorite god woken?
He barks a laugh.
Give me work. Only difference between being in the Order and being a lone wolf was that way back then I really believed in something. But it didn't exactly pay off. I mean, has belief ever paid off for you?
He nods somberly, tilting his head back and
I miss it. Maybe you can remind me what it's good for.
Ifan claps you on the shoulder.
Well now, how's my favorite god woken?
Ifan claps you on the
Weird. Every time I try to use a smoke, it won't let me. It says it's not for my character, so I switch it. I put in that character, and it says the same thing. Roost is dead. Sabio and the Kind Red Prince don't have much to do here.
Yes. Is it an audience?
As the smoke swirls about your skull, you feel somewhat you're still standing
See, it's doing it again.
What can I do for you? The Council of the Seven and the powers of Divinity.
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your visions, you feel somewhat. You're still standing.
Yep. It's not gonna let me do anything, so whatever.
So? Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness. Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
After many adventures.
Here we are, the Nameless Isle. Here I thought Mallard. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? And this is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend. I have no... You'll want to hurry now. Divinity is waiting. Excellent. Regardless of who the strongest will survive. I'm hardly an act to rise to
Sabine slides her hand in yours, makes your heart skip a beat with her particular...
I've something I need to tell you.
She scrapes her throat, hesitates, almost as if she's...
I'm afraid you're going to accuse me of killing the mood, but... The thing is, I need to talk to you about the Master. No, not anymore, my dear, sweet Fane. I've grown to trust you, more than I've trusted anyone since I've had names on my skin. Wasn't easy, I know. Come, sit down with me for a moment.
You both sit down, cross-legged, knees to knees, hand in hand. Suddenly, a melody. Sabine sings a song, haunting in its simplicity. She uses no words, sounds rather.
This is my Scar song. It's all the Master needs to make me his slave once more, unless... Your voice. I will soon confront him, with you by my side. My life and my liberty I place in these... Will you sing? Good answer.
Her cat's eyes close as she bends forward to hug you. You embrace. It's sweet and wonderful.
My word.
You both get up and smile to one...
Adventure called.
Tread carefully, my dear. Those are black ring banners that I spy on the shore. I studied the tablet that you so generously provided. It showed me everything I need to know about creating a functional Swornbreaker. Once I have that... See those structures further inland? Remarkably like those from the caverns of the Black Pits, aren't they? Should you discover the parts needed for a Swornbreaker... Also, you will likely encounter sworn followers of the God King on that island, I suspect. I would avoid combat if possible. Death can be less than final for them, if the god...
Almira doesn't respond.
I sense a familiar presence. Beware his
Quite a journey I've found myself on with you. Is this where it ends, I wonder?
Try as he might,
Where did you hear that precisely? Never mind. The Aetiran is a children's fable, nothing more.
The golden-haired woman in front of...
Isn't the sea breeze... Oh, mind... Now, don't be shy. Tell me, how can I help you? Oh, how's my sources tell me she should be traipsing to... Please tell me that my dear sister equipped you well with sorcerous sundries. Oh, that makes me so happy. It would be honorable for... In the race for my heart.
She looks deep into your eye.
If you passed the admirer in second place, what place would you be in?
She shoots you a dangerous smile.
Looks like you can spot a winner just as well as I can. For that, you can have a slinky little discount on sorcerous sundries. So soon?
Hello. Of course. Told you I would, didn't I? Sure thing.
You don't look very divine to me. What are you waiting for?
Alrighty, we've made it to Act 3. So yeah, I'll call it a stream here. I hope you guys have a great day. I might come back on later on tonight. I'm not 100% sure, but it's time to get some food. If I don't see you, have a great day, everyone.